What an immense player he is, and he's bowling to Gilchrist.
Oh, bowled him.
Very interesting move.
Wasim to Bevan.
Oh, he's out.
Again does the trick. Wasim Akram, who's performed brilliantly as captain. Warren Bevan putting on 113 in 22 overs, but really Wasim Akram has...
He was a long way across there, may have just pitched outside leg stump.
That ball offered to just move away from the left-hander. In fact, that was pretty close. That must have been very, very close there. Ramesh across and the leg side.
Well, that's well bowled, and this time he's got his man. So Wasim Akram has done exactly what Pakistan needed. He's got an early wicket, and that'll really get his team pumped up. And also, it'll help him to forget about that little throat infection he's got.
Yes, and his first wicket in the tournament. And what a big wicket. Ramesh really shaped well the other night. This one was plumb. It ended on a walking shot for the left-hander. Not a lot of footwork. So India lose the early wicket. It's none for 3.
Oh, another big shout, and he's gone! Rahul Dravid can't believe it. Wasim Akram has set this stadium alight.
Wasim Akram surely is a big match player. Showing his strength there. A bit of movement. And Rahul Dravid got plumb in front of the stumps. He's playing across the line. That ball fished on the middle stump. And umpire here deciding that that was going to hit the stumps. So India lose the second wicket. Important one of Rahul Dravid.
Well, that's got to be very close. Azharuddin wasn't far forward, it was a change of pace.
He's cleaned him up here. The bails have fallen off, and it's been a first-class performance by the Pakistan team. Led from the front by the captain Wasim Akram. He was running temperature today, but he struck that off.
Well, Wasim kept his best for the final. Look at that delivery.
Well, this is a game of nerves now. 20 runs off 18 deliveries. They have brought... Not for nothing is Wasim Akram such a great bowler. 300 plus wickets in one-day cricket as well as test cricket. Bit of a reshuffle there of the field. Inzamam ul Haq from mid-wicket has gone to long on. Saqlain Mushtaq from extra cover from where he was picking and throwing the ball has gone to mid-wicket. And Shahid Afridi from long on has come to where Saqlain Mushtaq was. Knocked him over. What a good Yorker that.
He's done it. What a wonderful delivery. Right in the block hole, middle stump out. That was an absolute corker, wasn't it? Right in there like a bullet. What a bowler he is. That's what you call ability and experience and class. Get in there. Well, that's an absolute beauty. You won't see many better deliveries than that at the tail ender. I think he's going to bowl basically Yorkers. He's going to try and bowl fairly full and straight. Goes off the edge where there isn't a fielder. I'd be surprised if Wasim Akram bowled a really bad ball. You never know. But he's been in these situations a lot of times, and I think he's going to try and pitch it right up there. That's what I would do. Out, out! Aim for a Yorker, full toss, low full toss, right in there. Experience tells. Terrific bowling. He's been there, done it, won the T-shirt. And he's the man for the moment. The captain's the man for the moment.
It's bowled. And it's knocked him over. Pakistan have won. Once again, that Yorker, that famous Wasim Akram Yorker, knocking back.
To angle in at the death. Yeah, it did. It swung. He got that older ball to swing, and that it's too good for a number 11. That it's experience. It's
team. Bill Laurie and Ian Healy.
Thank you, Simon. The first ball gets in. Gilchrist is enough to Adam Gilchrist the other night. Straight. There. Well, back pad is gone for none. Full swinging. Hits the pad. Ponting now 4 balls. It's 2 for none. Third wicket.
Who's taken strike. Ball in, a good one, and much needed by Pakistan after 123 had been put on for the first wicket by the England pair. Gooch and
From here decided to run in a little bit quicker, running down the hill, just got that inside edge as Richie went on.
Oh, that's beautifully bowled. What a catch! What a catch! And Robin Smith goes to the left arm seamer, Wasim Akram. Here's Wasim Akram slanting the ball across Robin Smith. It flies away, and Rashid Latif diving to his left. OBW. Salisbury has gone. Wasim Akram has got him with the Yorker yesterday evening, and has stuck around this morning for half an hour. Beautiful ball once again. Just high-class bowling. Liberal use of the Yorker. The ball is swinging. What about that? In Zaman.
Years ago, Wasim Akram was everywhere. He was being nicked for 4, he was being hit.
And Stewart has carried his bat. Malcolm has failed to make contact.
.209, 34 to best. Dujon has the strike. He's 6.
Nolan Yorker. Lovely ball.
Look how this ducks in onto leg stump. Perfect ball in any class of cricket.
He got the wicket of Simmons into Marshall.
Super bowling yet again, carbon copy, and swing.
Yes!
Who got it against Australia at Hyderabad, Sindh. Bruce Reid, who got it against New Zealand at Sydney.
Some aggressive batting, and there's an appeal now as to whether, and he's been gone, as to whether he has stood on the stump in playing a back foot defensive stroke. Sherwin Campbell, as we know, does go back a long way, bats from inside the crease, and in playing that one away, he has stood on the stump and has been given out.
Well, I think Sherwin Campbell has walked off without even waiting on the umpire to decide what has happened. There he goes. Then when he's starting the run, he steps back.
Big appeal for LBW. That must have been very, very close. Akram cannot believe it.
That's close again. He's forward this time. Got in! Beautiful bowling and a wonderful, wonderful catch. Mohan Khan having a great summer, and that great bowler picks up Chandapal.
Well, that's what he's been trying for, trying to hit the edge. The Pakistan flag is flying,
and they really have given their supporters some thrilling moments this summer. Thick edge there from Chanderpaul and a very acrobatic catch that could well have gone between first and second slip, but Moen got there first. He's doing a terrific job for Pakistan, as is the skipper.
And he's facing Wasim Akram in great form. He plays and missed his Carl hoop. This one he angles across. He's a beauty.
Also quite amazing when you think how much cricket this man has played in recent years. He's been playing for Lancashire now for some years in the county competition. So it's just cricket, cricket, cricket all the time with Wasim. He hardly ever gets a rest, but he never ever seems to lose his enthusiasm or his fire.
In the air, he's got another one. Oh, this is great. Beautiful bowling. He cramped him up, went to short leg. Carl Hooper goes for a duck, and it's 4 for 31. Superb cricket.
Well, what an inspiration the two captains have been in this match. It was Courtney Walsh who got the West Indies started with a couple of early wickets, and now it's Wasim Akram doing even better for Pakistan. A very well directed short delivery, perhaps off the splice of the bat, maybe even a little bit of glove, and Wasim Akram doing a fantastic job for Pakistan. They have fought every inch of the way in this Carlton United series.
A strike rate of 63. He's had a good day. He took a wicket, magnificent run out in the catch, but now he has to bat for survival for the West Indies. Oh, and he beats him with a rip snorter. Swings away. Too good for Jimmy Adams. Squares him up. Double wicket made. 4 for 31, and you're watching a genius at work.
Trying to hike the ball away over mid-wicket. Gone. He's clean bowled. And Akram on a hat-trick. Akram on a hat-trick. He's bowled! Big ball! It's a hat-trick! 200.
Come in from outside. Reporter felt that it was going to hit the stumps, so Craig McDermott out for a duck. It's 8 for 162.
Gone, that's it. Michael Whitney is bowled by Wasim Akram. It's all over. 2 points to Pakistan, a great victory, defending 220. They've bowled out Australia in the 46th.
And he's going to be caught on the toe, the swinging sort of Yorker, tucked away, oh, it's in the air! Yeah, away from his body, got the edge, and it was down for a walk. Oh, here, Imran.
It's just behind square for singles. And this could well be out. Pulling that one, and the keeper Moen Khan takes the catch. So Kenny Rutherford's innings comes to an end. A very good innings indeed.
Big appeal, got him, LBW. Yes, he's angled it back in, playing the ball from the crease there. Deepak Patel trying to whip that one away on the leg side. The question is, did he get outside the line? Not according to umpire Shepherd. So he's out, LBW, and I think that might have hit him on the toe as well.
Yes, that'll be quite painful. Deepak Patel is the man who's been used as the opening bowler.
Wide of the crease. Has he got a glove on that? I think he has. Jaskothic's on his way. Wasim has done the job there. Jaskothic couldn't get his gloves out of the way, and Rashid Latif has clung on to a very good catch. England are 4 down now.
Well, another bouncer, a short ball down the leg side. We saw Mike in the first innings, and a good catch.
They're all up, he's gone. Wasim Akram has struck. It's 6 down now for England. The pressure is mounting by the minute.
Nick Knight just caught in front of those stumps. First delivery is faced. Temperament, technique, doesn't matter now, he's gone without scoring.
4 slips in position, thinking about the ball that would be angled away and pitching towards the slips, not a bit of it. Akram bowls the other one, it's coming in deadly, deadly straight. Ball pitches outside off stump. It just hits him high. Is that too high? He's in front of the stumps, but Skyscope will tell us where it is. Is it hitting the stumps? It's going over the top. Skyscope says, Eddie Nichols says otherwise.
Well, there's absolutely no consolation for Nick Knight anywhere.
As well, which will help him a bit. Oh, what a good delivery that was. That was through him. Very fast, bounced and swung as well.
That just did him for pace. Not a lot of sideways movement, but just right through Ganguly. Very late on that delivery. Wasim Akram's had the wake-up call, I think, from Sachin Tendulkar's first shot.
No doubt. Just not doing enough, and the end of the first over. Oh, that's out, caught behind, yes, beautifully bowled. He swings one back in, beautiful ball, then the next one goes relatively straight and finds the outside edge. That is absolutely magnificent.
It's such an outstanding piece of new ball bowl. Swung the one back in the previous delivery. This one just holds its length and line. Good edge through the Mohan Khan. It's just a classic.
And just look at this one first of all, how it swings. Swings back in over the top of the stumps. And look at the keeper taking it, going down the leg side. Having bowled that one, he then comes up with the next one, starts in the same place and goes straight through. And he does. Oh, ball, that's got him! York him, yes, on the pads. That's from LBW. BVS Maxman's gone for the skipper for one. Magnificent delivery, 4-1 swinging in. He was pumped.
VVS Lakshman has shown a weakness to the delivery that comes back into him. This is swung in. He has the habit of putting his front foot forward. Very little movement after that. The Yorker coming right back into him. VVS Lakshman out for one. India in a lot of trouble after 24.
Yes, he's bowling superbly. What a champion. In his 30s, he's found form just at the right time. It's strange watching this telecast.
Well, that was interesting because he went down underneath it rather than trying to get up on the top and play it. Blair Hartland.
Yeah, we're seeing here that he went down, but he didn't quite go low enough.
Oh, it's up in the air. It must be out, and is the first breakthrough for Pakistan. Amir Sahel takes an easy catch at second slip off Wasim Akram, and Mark Greatbatch on his way.
Occasion, Mark Greatbatch got another one, squared up a little bit there, just didn't really know where it went, climbed on him a little bit too quickly there, and that's a very simple catch.
Bowled him. Looked like a full toss, got through. And the off stump has been disturbed. Blair Hartland is out. Well, the tactic worked. See Blair Hartland missing a full toss. He'd been peppered with some short deliveries. Always puts the batsman on the back foot, and the LBW appeal, he's gone. The night watchman is out. Well, another LBW decision, and he didn't get the bet on that.
We seem to pick that up very late. But that was an absolute vicious delivery. Nearly got his helmet.
It's Nick
no move from the umpire, but Adam Perori is departing, so there's no question about it. He got an edge.
Yes, this one up Akram wide of off stump, but the angle's pretty good there, and Perori playing with an open face bat there, trying to run it down through the gully, gets an edge, through the gully, gets an edge.
I think Rutherford would have been shorter, right?
Follow through.
He's gone. Rutherford is out.
Changing the trajectory of that delivery. The ball pitched outside the off stump, moving away from Rutherford for fishing outside the off. There he is nibbling outside the off stump.
It's in the air, it's dropped. Ahmed Sahel. Yes, we're seeing here, this is the ball that typical left armer's ball going across the right.
Oh, that was a really good one. Just a little bit closer than the last delivery to the stumps. Indeed, a good deal closer. That went over the top of the stumps in the end, coming back at the right-hander. Great delivery, bowled by Wasim Akram. Andrew Hudson, who made, of course, 93 against the same side in Kingsmead and Durban, the first match of the Total International Series. Before that, when the Indians were here, he made 108. These are the two best performances by a South African in limited overs internationals. He's bowled him. Wasim Akram has bowled Andrew Hudson, and that's a major setback for South Africa. And the Pakistanis will know that that's the one they really wanted. He's a good stroke maker, but this is how it ended.
Right through him, and batting always difficult on this track. Hudson uncharacteristically really going after the bowling very early, but very conscious of the over it, and that good straight delivery from Akram, movement in the air, straight through him.
Well, a couple of overs ago, he beat him with a beauty that lifted over the top of the stumps. This one did not miss, hitting the top of the middle stump. Oh, and he's bowled him. Very good over from Wasim Akram. Ends with the wicket of Jonty Rhodes. I think he was trying to force that maybe just across the line, trying to find a gap, and he missed it.
Akram round the wicket, as he always does in the closing stages, just rolled off his pads.
Watch the angle of the bat here, just trying to force it into a gap at mid-wicket, but it seemed to come onto him a little quicker than he expected. Broke back into him and off the pads into his stumps. But as valuable a 30... Wasim Akram to Errol Stewart. He's caught behind by wicketkeeper Latif. Just pushed forward, man. The slow motion will tell us. But whatever, Errol Stewart is out for one.
Just a long way forward. It looked like he might have wanted to guide it to third man. See if the face of the bat opens. Yes, it does. Latif does the rest.
Well, we all think back to that unbelievable collapse. Appeal for LBW, and he's gone. McMillan has gone. LBW to Wasim Akram, doing it for Pakistan. High fives all round.
Round the wicket, straight delivery. McMillan gets across to play it on the onside. It's in his crease. It's not forward at all.
So difficult to come in and start improvising with shots into gaps and so on when you've just come to the wicket.
And that is the situation. 15 runs to win, 13 balls remaining. Should the scores be tied, the game is a tie.
It's bowled him. Wasim Akram has bowled Alan Donald first ball, and South Africa, for the second time in this Total International Series, have lost to Pakistan in dramatic style.
to restrict both of them. It's well on target.
Both of them, I think I can say without any appeal of contradiction, is far from impressed by that. Pakistan crowd think it's marvellous. Both of them is far from impressed. The appeal...
Yeah, both of them is out. 1 for 6.
No doubt about that. Well, there is in the umpire's mind, there is in Stewart's mind. Not in the bowler's mind, nor the fielders. On his forebears as well.
This Wasim bowling another great delivery just outside the off stump. Very difficult to see whether Alex Stewart had got a touch. But Pakistan, very convinced he did. Only third man and fine leg, not 10 yards.
He's dropped it.
Very difficult catch.
Akram shouts at him, Moin. Got the glove to it, but it would have been sensational.
And right between the keeper and first slip, he got a good solid edge on it.
It would have been bringing back Wasim Akram, who had 5 overs at the start. For that purpose, Lamb and Sharjah taken at least 2 from memory in one-day internationals. First ball up, 6 for 141.
They would have done the same, exactly the same as did Connecticut.
It's the field for LBW, he's gone. So Akram strikes in the first over. It kept the in front, and New Zealand has lost a wicket in the very first over of the innings.
Yes, a very good breakthrough for Pakistan. That ball pitched and coming into the batsman, forcing Brian Young on the back foot and hitting him right in front of the stumps.
Well, you certainly couldn't argue with that. LBW, Young gone for a duck, and it's 3. And it's in the air, and it's caught on the half volley, or did he catch it? Now, Jones thinks he's caught it. Akram is sure he's caught it, and Jones is going. So that was a marvellous catch by Sahel. At square leg, he dived. I initially thought it might have been a bump ball as he was catching it. I thought the ball might have just got to the ground, but Jones really had no doubt about it. He saw it clearly, and he was on his way.
A great catch there by Amir Sahel, played uppishly in the square leg region, and Amir Sahel not keeping the eyes away from it, diving to his left and taking a magnificent catch there, left-handed.
Yes, but you could see that they've got a physical edge too. Yes, and they're very good at finding the edge. And the toe with the Yorker swinging in. And yeah, a little bit of lack of composure there from Morrison. Definition of being blasted from the wicket. Well, Morrison not too sure about that, and he's gone because he went away from it to leg, came back. He was only sufficiently far back to get a thin edge, and the outside edge carried through to Rashid. And Akram has his 3rd wicket, the 9th New Zealand wicket's down. Akram delighted. Doug Cowie gives the signal, which Morrison knew anyway because he was walking. He's out for another duck.
These guys are human. The odd snack here.
Oh, it's gone. It's all over. Larson's been bowled. Akram has the wicket. And so New Zealand are bowled out for 110, and Pakistan have won the second match in victory by 36 runs, with Akram just a little nibble there, and it's played on the wicket, and Larson looks back sadly. The innings is over. Rahman has a stump and will be delighted. And
what do you feel about this video, and what videos will you be excited to watch? Tell me in the comments.